Hey Libra, and welcome to your mid-month reading for the month of May. Thank you for joining my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support I've been given. This is great. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Libra. I have to say, this is a very simple reading for me. These are some magnificent energies. I am so excited for you guys. If this reading does not resonate for you, tune back in next month. But if it does, please let me know. Comment below. So far, in these 9 cards, we have a beautiful reading for you here. We're going to clarify it. Oh, sorry, my cat is meowing. We're going to clarify these 9 cards with another 9 cards. So let's get into it. The first card out is the Ace of Cups. So this speaks of new beginnings, of love, of beautiful love that has space to move and grow and develop. Okay, this is the cup that is overflowing. Hold on, I gotta stop my cat. Okay, sorry, my cat is going crazy. Okay, so this is the Ace of Cups. It speaks of new beginnings, of love. This can be self-love, but according to the rest of your cards, it's really looking to me like a really new special beginning with another person. So with a man or a woman, whatever your preference, this is looking beautiful and bountiful. So congrats, Libra, as we're moving into the middle of May. All right. Next card out, we have the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So somebody would love to get things off the ground with you. This is a higher level of commitment, but it's starting with the 3 of Pentacles, so working with you little by little. So maybe the 3 of Pentacles may come to you in somebody reaching out through social media, giving you a call. Maybe it'll start at work. And I know many of us are not working right now, but maybe somebody wants to work with you on something, a fun project. But this is really just about development. So this is the whole blueprint of what's to come. It can be developing a bigger, stronger relationship. Sure, and this could be like a business relationship, but I don't know. The rest of these cards are really looking like the content of love, in the category of love, I should say. So that looks really great. I love the 3 of Pentacles for you right next to the Ace of Cups because it shows me, it tells me that it is growing. This love is growing from an Ace to a 3 of Pentacles, and then bam, we have the 4 of Wands. So this doesn't have to be marriage, but it can just be something to celebrate. Maybe this is something you've really been wanting and waiting for with this particular person. I feel like you might know this person because it does come as a celebration. And, well, you never know. There is the Ace of Cups, so it could be something, just a completely new person. But who knows? Maybe we'll find out with the clarifying cards. But the 4 of Wands suggests something to be excited for. It is something committed, stable, fiery, abundant. So this card always lifts my spirits because it's always about celebration. It's graduating from something too. So if you had like some past relationships that maybe didn't work out, maybe congratulations, you're onto something very much different. Something more stable, and that is developing. And next card we have is the Knight of Cups. So this could be water energy you're dealing with, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This person could be very tender-hearted, dream-like, amorous, really wants to melt your heart, would love to give you his or her cup. They're extending their love out to you. It seems genuine and sincere, and they really want you to take this walk down this love lane with them. So this is really sweet. I feel like it's an honest, sincere gesture, and you might want to reach out and take that cup. But I can see why maybe you wouldn't, because in this middle card right here, we have the Nine of Wands. So I don't think this is definitely your energy. However, I feel like the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. This is somebody who's been through a lot, who's hurt, who has been in pain, who suffered through disappointment, who maybe didn't have the best relationships in the past, who didn't see the growth in the committed relationship. So if this is you, Libra, you're looking at this Knight of Cups like, are you serious, bro? Really? Are you actually serious? Like, I feel like you're not even going to take this offer seriously because you've been hurt. You've heard this again and again, and you've been disappointed again and again. Okay? You've went from the one or the Ace of Wands all the way to be disappointed to the Nine of Wands. So at the 10 of Wands, that's when you just kind of like let everything go. So I'm sure you're looking at the Knight of Cups like, are we going to get to the 10 of Wands? Is that it? Are you just going to be another burden I pick up, or are you being serious? Well, it looks like this person's serious. It looks like this could be something that's committed, happy, satisfying, that you are make this person so happy and satisfied, but also I think you will be very happy and satisfied. The Nine of Cups is our wish fulfillment. It does have a little gluttony involved because this man right here, he's just so content with himself. But that's not altogether a bad thing, especially if you're starting something new. We want to be replenished and overwhelmed with love and gratification. So this is great, Libra. Enjoy it. Take it. Take this wish fulfillment. Again, we have more cups here. This is the Six of Cups. This is about sharing, caring, love, giving and taking. This nice flow of in and out energy where it's not one has more than the other. It's very generous, sincere love. And some view this card as the soulmate card, as do I, because it goes back to our roots. So if this is not actually like past life connection, if that's what you believe in, we'll never know, I guess. But the Six of Cups speaks to me at least about a rooted connection, a deep connection. When you know when you're speaking to somebody or when you're with somebody, how you feel. And then you'll know if it's to be true or not. And I think with this person, whoever you have in mind, who puts you in a really good state of mind where you just feel like you're accepted, you are being received openly, you have this unconditional love. If you feel that way and you're thinking about this person, then this is the reading for you, because this person would really love to start something with you. And then we have the Queen of Swords down here, and I don't think it's a coincidence that it falls right under the Nine of Wands, because this tells me that you have to move on from these past relationships, the past heartache, and now you're finally seeing some clarity here, perhaps with this person, that this person isn't here to hurt, they're here to help. Okay, so the Queen of Wands is a little tender on the inside. There's some vulnerability there, and it's not so easy to move on from your past. And of course, I'm not saying to forget your past, but it's also important that you don't put yourself in such a state of bitter state of mind that you can't move forward and accept the true blessings that you have coming in, which is the Ten of Cups. This is high vibrational energy. This speaks of domestic bliss, happiness, having it all. Okay, so you don't want to ruin this for yourself. If you're thinking about somebody and you're starting something new and you've had this kind of weird, disappointing past, well, look to the future, because you have something really great coming in. Okay, so let's go ahead and start to clarify these cards for y'all, okay? Let's start with the Ace of Cups for Libra, mid-May 2020. What do we have for Libra? Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay, excellent. So we have the 10 of Swords here, okay? So this again tells me that some painful ending of the past has made a completion and you're moving on to something much more fulfilling. Something that matches your soul, your energy, your higher being, okay? Because whatever this was really painful. And again, I think that's why this 9 of Wands is here. Okay, let's move on. Oh, you know what? I'll put it like this. Sorry. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. So what is this development? Queen of Swords. Okay, so we have, I think this is your energy again, like we have down here. Are you going to let this new energy come in? Are you going to allow this person to share with you what they would like to? Are you going to cut them out too? Are you too afraid to let in this new energy? The Queen of Swords can be a very cutthroat, bitter person. It just so happens that sometimes we end up this way. However, if someone wants to grow with you and develop something new and stable, I don't want you to cut yourself short. So you're not cutting this person out only, but you're cutting out the opening for something to blossom. So if this is you, the Queen of Swords, and this is air energy, we now have the 2 Queen of Swords here. So this really could be speaking, I really do believe that this is your energy, is what I'm trying to say. That I lost my train of thought now. But you want to do right for yourself. That's all. You want to put the past behind you and give yourself what you deserve. And the 4 of Wands, please. What do you have for this 4 of Wands for Libra? Ah, all the cards fell. I think that's a sign. Well, 4 of Wands, please. 4 of Wands. All right, so this is really a story about putting that past behind you. It's a must. It's very obvious right here that here is whatever happened in your past and this is in your future. You must turn your head and look over your shoulder to see that there's something better coming. This is a very difficult place to be in. The 5 of Cups always talks about some kind of disappointment, loss, regret. You know, there has been some betrayal in the past, as we can see, but you don't want to stay and wallow in this kind of energy. It doesn't do anything for you, and you deserve better. But it's up to you. Have you learned from your experiences? Are you ready to grow? Are you ready to open up that door and step through it and welcome new energy that's plentiful with care and love and compassion? Are you ready? You might not be healed. Knight of Cups. Who is this suitor? Who is this suitor? Who's this Knight of Cups? We now have a King of Cups. So you really could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or Scorpio. This person really looks like, now we got 2 cups here. We went from the Knight to the King. It looks like he may want to offer you something very stable and secure. The King of Cups is the King of Cool. So This is a person who's intellectually and emotionally stable. This is somebody who's ready to commit, wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's looking right at you. Except he's kind of like, why are you so fearful? What's going on? So let's see what's going on with you. Let's see. What are you so in your head about? I mean, I think we know what you're in your head about. You got the bandage on your head. You're very defensive. You're putting up walls. You don't know if you can trust this person. Ten of Cups. But you want it. This is for you. You want it. You might be playing all scared and defensive, but deep down, this is what you want. This is why you exist, because we are all here to find our highest forms of love, whether it's with somebody else or ourselves. You might have met your match and maybe it's scary. Maybe that crazy vibrational power of love is being lifted. This person would really love to lift your spirits. This person would really love to just share in life with you. Look at this beautiful rainbow color, or rainbow. It talks about just health, happiness, all those things. And I think because it lands right on you, it is something that you really want. So don't stop yourself, because you do have both queens above and below you. Okay, so maybe don't ice this person out. You don't want them to run away. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. What do we have here? Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. So Libra, this is your energy. No, it's not. I take that back. Well, it is kind of Libra, because here is the balance. This is a card of balance. So I kind of see this as Libran energy. It will balance out. You're going to realize that this is what you want. So all this icy, walled off energy here will come into balance, I think, when these cups are full of all the satisfaction that you want. Look at all this water in the background. I feel like there's all this watery love coming in. And these pentacles that you're trying to balance out, you're just going to toss them up in the air and say, all right, you know what, forget it. Come to mama. Yeah, I think you're setting things free, as indicated by the birds right here. You're soaring off into this new phase of love. This is really exciting, Libra. Six of Cups. Six of Cups, please. What do we have here? Six of Cups for Libra. Soulmate connection for Libra. Ooh, the Devil. Well, I think a couple things here. I think in your past, this is why you've been a little walled off, is because the Six of Cups also does speak of the past and our connections. I think you've had quite a past with connections that were not for you. Okay, so I don't think that this energy is talking about the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups here. Although it could be read as sexual energy. So if you really feel like very attracted to this person, it's very fiery or something, that could be. But I think we're also picking up the energy of somebody who really you had a hard time getting away from. That it was a connection that it was hard to end, it was hard to move on, as indicated by both queens here, that you really had to cut this out. So this could have been a deep connection for you in your past, but I see that you're moving on from this now. Okay, we'll choose another card for that. Six of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. So here's this new growth that's happening. We're looking over our shoulder like we weren't here, and now we are. So you're starting to look up and see what's the new arrival. What is new in your life? This is somebody who's worked hard to nourish his or her own soil and his or her own garden to see new growth, and it's starting to blossom. It's taken a while because this was such a deep connection that once you released yourself from it, you were able to start tending to new flourishings, to new growth. All right. All right, Libra, what else do we have here for the Queen of Swords? There we go. It's a pretty card. I want that to show. Queen of Swords here, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra, for the Queen of Swords? Yeah, the Tower. I think this is an energy that's coming in. Don't be scared. I don't think this is a terrible energy that's going to make everything collapse. I think your world is going to be shook up because of this new person coming in. I don't think you're really going to realize what kind of new turnover you're going to have. I think you've been so pained in the past that this is like a holy moly moment. Okay, the Tower card to me always symbolizes it could just be a wild realization. It can come in the form of some kind of negativity, like emotional upheaval that tears people apart, or I see it as a real shakeup. And for this reading, I think you were expecting to be bitter and cold and detached for quite a while, and boom, something else made its way in, and I think it's kind of scaring the bejesus out of you. So just take the time to let this pass, because something has come down, and this is, you are now rebuilding. All right, and what do we have for this Ten of Cups? The second Ten of Cups of the reading. Okay, yeah, we have the Four of Wands, which we had up here as well. So I think you're able to finally receive, after this Tower, new, true stability, something to celebrate. Could indicate marriage, but again, I think I see this card as just a celebration of life and making it to a certain point where you feel secure, happy, and it's worthwhile. It's none of these past energies that have given you grief and hardship and pain. So we're moving on now into something better, more fulfilling, more stable. Excellent, Libra. You know, job well done. If you've had a really difficult time moving on from something, this reading indicates that you have good things coming to you. If this resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know, because it's such a beautiful reading. I don't always get to do this for everyone. It doesn't always happen like this. So thanks again for joining. Please like, subscribe, and please comment below. I'd love to hear your comments. All right, Libra, have a great day. We'll talk soon.